My field is gifted education. In fact, my doctorate's in gifted programming. And you might be thinking, well, I don't think my three-year-old's really gifted. Well, we know a lot in the field of gifted education about what it takes to be talented, what it takes to be gifted. My theory is, and many researchers believe this as well, that giftedness and talent are kind of a 50-50 proposition. It's 50% nature, what you are given by your genetics, and about 50% of what you're given by your environment. You can have the greatest genetics in the world and have the most impoverished home life. And I'm not talking poverty as in a lack of money, but I'm talking impoverished in that there's no adult contact, there's no enrichment going on in the child's life. And the child will not aspire to the level of ability that he or she innately has. Now also a child could be born with fairly average to low average genetics and ability, but reared in a rich environment, an enriched environment, can give that child more advantages than what he or she would have just from innate ability. But provide your kids with things that stimulate wonder. You know, tonight actually I have this thing in my office that I got home because I raced home real quick and grabbed something and came back, and it's like, oh, I got home and I forgot to bring my little bag of tricks that I go and teach little kids about creativity, and I forgot it in my office. But I went, oh, wait, I'm talking to parents. You're not going to run out and buy all this junk. So here's what I did. I went into my drawers. No, I didn't bring you stuff from Macy's, but I went into my drawers at home and just pulled up a bunch of stuff. You know, a little Tupperware thing, the funnel, a spoon holder, a little hot pad that my sister-in-law made me. I don't know what that is. And then, of course, the bag. I ever notice that holiday time when a kid gets a present, they're more interested in the box than they are the present? That's because there's more creativity in that box than in that Game Boy. The kids are naturally stimulated by things that are unique. The brain is naturally stimulated by things that are unique. So something like this is going to incite wonder. Wonder what that does. Give it to a kid and let them figure it out. That's what is stimulating wonder and stimulates questions. Many children don't get out of their neighborhoods, don't get off their block. What I'm suggesting, take them on trips, get them out of the neighborhood, get them to parks, get them to museums. The Children's Museum in St. Paul is one of the greatest adventures for kids. The Science Museum is a great place to take kids. It's not that expensive. And you can get there on days where it is really fairly cheap. That's why field trips in schools are incredible experiences for kids. It's unique learning. Kids need to see, touch, feel, taste, and smell it. That's the only way the brain is going to acquire that information.